Hey guys, Retros YT here with you, and obviously today we are going to be playing Stardew Valley. I'm sorry I had to turn off the music here at the beginning. It is beautiful, but I can't turn the music down until I'm actually in the game, and if it's not adjusted you can't hear me. So I'll turn it back on once we get in game and just adjust it for you. But anyway, Stardew Valley, I'm sure all of you have heard of it. It's extremely popular. But we're going to be doing that every Sunday. I'm going to stream Stardew Valley for you. For me, this is my Zen game. This is where I go to just put something on and kind of zone out and just relax. I think I've told you guys before, I'm a writer. And for writers, if you've never been inside the mind of a writer, we literally have worlds and universes and thousands of characters that at any given time are warring for attention. So our minds are just always kind of going rapid fire. So a game like Stardew Valley is extremely therapeutic. Just to be able to sit here and focus on nothing except having fun and doing collections. So we're going to do that. As I said, we're going to start streaming every Sunday because Sunday is kind of a chill day for me anyway. And I'm not going to worry about time or anything. Maybe we might try to start out here doing maybe an hour at a time. But I wanted to let you know that we're going to be doing that. We'll go ahead and set up a character here. And the character that I'm thinking I'd like to do with kind of bright blue hair. If you hang around on my channel for very long, you're going to find out pretty quickly that blue is my favorite color. So, let's see what we can do here with her hair. Make sure we get it the right shade. That's a very bright blue. I kind of want it to be a little bit darker. That's blue. We'll go with that. I can remember what the number was of the hair that I wanted to use for her. We'll get there quick. I like that one, but that's not what I want to use for this character. Where is it? There it is. That's the one I like. And if you've watched my Sims 4 streams, you might have heard me mention that I had a character named Anaya, and that she was kind of an emo chick character. So she is, and I'm gonna go ahead and play her here on Stardew Valley. It doesn't, I mean, there's only so much you can do with different personalities on here, but, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and try. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There. Now, I haven't played on the PC Stardew Valley for a very long time. I generally play either on the Switch or on my phone. Yes, I do have 3 versions of the game. I have the PC version, the Switch version, and the phone version, mobile version. That tells you how much I love this game. But I'm willing to bet there's going to be some pretty decent changes on here that I am not aware of. So, and I can see one right already. I had no idea there was a beach farm that you can play on this. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to do that one now because I want to start out with one that I know pretty well and I'm pretty comfortable with. I'm going to start off actually with the Hilltop Farm because for whatever reason I like the Hilltop Farm. It kind of separates things out and helps me compartmentalize things. Well, that might sound sort of strange, but I'm not very good at compartmentalizing things generally, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't think there's any good accessories we're gonna need. So I'll leave her like that. Fortunately, since my last test run didn't go well, and I had to turn off the music for this, I got a pretty good idea what I want, so it doesn't take nearly as long for me to do this. So we're gonna play an Iro on a Hilltop Farm. I made her favorite thing amethyst just because it's a very pretty purple. Or at least I believe it is in here. Gonna give her a kitty. And we're just gonna launch. I'm gonna let it go through the whole intro for you so that you can see it without talking. And then once the intro is through, I will turn the music back on and adjust it, and I'll be right back with you, okay? So, here we go. This is a playthrough of Stardew Valley. Okay guys, I'm back. Let me just pull up menu here, get this sound changed, and we'll be in business. See, it just becomes so loud that you can't hear my voice. There we go. You can still hear it a little bit. The music in this is really pretty, so I'd hate for you not to hear it at all. But I'd really like for you to be able to hear me as well. So, okay. Here we go. Sanaya Row. I always put the fireplace light on because when you come home at night, if you don't have a light on, it's very, very dark. I'm only going to read the beginning of these just this first time through, and then I'll just skip to the appropriate information the next time because it's the same every time. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller. Welcome back to Woolwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you've come to the right place. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. I think we'll do that. You received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started, Mayor Lewis. Thank you, Mayor Lewis. We're definitely going to need it. Alright. First thing I'm going to do is get up my trusty scythe here and start clearing the path over here, because this little square is where I'm going to build my first garden patch. You need to be very cognizant of your energy in this game because you have a very limited amount, especially here at the beginning. Now, later on in the game, you can get an upgraded energy bar, but for right now, it's over here in the bottom right corner, by the way. For right now, it's not a lot, it goes very quickly. However, using your trusty scythe here to cut grass and stuff doesn't take any energy. So for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and clear off these plants and stuff. Get us a bare patch for our crops. What, it won't let me through? Oh, there. Now, people clear stuff different ways. I mean, you could go around and clear all of one thing first and then go back around. Typically, I kind of clear whatever's in front of me and switch back and forth. But, you know, whatever. People play this game so many different ways. It's really kind of an individual thing. Sometimes these trees kind of hide the view of what's happening. Alright. In this game, it's just so calming and so, what's the word? Patterned, maybe? I don't know. It's just so easy. Things are ordered and you collect, and methodical, I think is the word I was looking for. But methodical can be a very good thing when you're playing. And there's different ways to organize your items too, and I'll tell you about that when I'm able to actually build a chest. You build chests to organize your items. And I don't think I have enough wood yet to do that, but as soon as I do, I'll show you what I do with mine. Yeah, alright, let's get rid of this tree. Now, just about everything that you harvest in this game, you're going to be using for one thing or another. So that's very efficient, the way they do it. Just keep that in mind, you need everything. You see, I chopped down 2 trees and did a few stones and stuff, and I'm already down below half energy, so it does go very, very quickly. And it's going to take some energy here for me to start planting and hoeing. So sometimes my energy goes by so quickly, even when I'm trying to watch, that I don't have enough energy to go into town to even try to meet people on the first day. So sometimes I just stay here for the first day. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to be careful with it. Oops. I'm gonna kind of approach this as if you've never played it before, I'll explain to you what's happening. If you have played it before, I hope you'll have fun watching anyway. And just kind of ignore the stuff that you already know. Okay, so they're in the soil. I just gotta go through and water them. I want to get those in there right away because the biggest way you earn money is by crops. Oops, there we go. Alright. I have a little bit of energy. I think I might have enough to go into town to see people. This is our quest, this exclamation point here, or your journal, but your journal lists the quest that you have right now. So, getting started. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. That's what I just did basically, but it was explaining how to do it. Our first quest is actually cultivate and harvest a parsnip. Another quest we have is introductions. It would be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. Okay. And that's why I said we're going to go into town here. We're going to meet the people. This is the bus stop up here. Almost always going to be stuff up here for us to harvest. I forgot to put my stuff in the chest. Okay, anytime you see these little things poking out of the ground, they're actually, I think, supposed to be vines, but they look like worms, so we just refer to them as worms. Anytime you see it, use your hoe on them, and you'll get items, some kind of item. There's a museum in StarDew Valley, and you're going to be trying to fill the museum with artifacts, and that's one way that you get them. Here's a calendar, shows everybody's birthday. Mary Lewis is coming up the end of this week. If you give people, here's a help wanted for our quest too, that there'll always be something posted up there. If you give people something that they really like on their birthday, the other villagers, they will be very happy with you and it'll increase your friendship. And you do want to increase your friendship with the townspeople. Hey, our first person we meet is Abigail. She's kind of the emo girl here too. We're kind of soul sisters. But, hey, Abigail. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving on to that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Well, sorry about you. See you later, soul sister. Leah. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Alright. Caroline. Hello, you must be Anaya, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs a general store, and have you met my daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. She was the first person we met. And your husband runs a shop, so let's go meet your husband. We're going to be in here quite a lot. This is her husband, Pierre. Hey, it's Miss Anaya, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. A little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. This is also where we're going to buy our seeds. Gonna try to get as many of these as we can. Unfortunately, because I didn't clear out my items back at home, we don't have a lot of spots left. I just accidentally sold my sap, but that's very easy to come by. But I got some more parsnip seeds. I know we're going to need some beans. Well, we need more than that, and we also are going to need cauliflower, potatoes, and all that, but we don't have that much money yet. So, for right now, yeah, we don't have the money. For right now, we'll get what we can. There's a backpack upgrade. That's going to be very important later, but we don't have the 2,000 gold right now to do it, so. Alright, let's go see how else we can meet. You see a trash can? It's always good to check. My inventory is full right now, but make sure you check. If you check when there's not somebody looking from the town, there's one of the townspeople looking, where they can see you doing it because they get grossed out and it ruins your friendship, or hurts your friendship. Evelyn. Why, hello and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. She's very sweet. Alright, who else we got going around? surprised Alex is. Who's in here? Somebody? George. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. It's not very nice. George is the resident grumpy old man. Ooh, who's that? You're not good enough friends with Alex to enter his bedroom. That's Alex. He's the jock of the town, basically. But he actually has a pretty neat backstory. He's a pretty nice guy, despite all appearances and how he comes across. Maru. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Meryl. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. And in my opinion, I think Maru has the most beautiful skin tone. Anyway, that's Maru. How we doing here? 9 out of 28. Well, we're getting there. Haven't met everybody yet. Let's check in this trailer. Penny. Oh, hello. I'm Penny. That's all? Can't say anything else? Okay. Penny's very sweet. She has a rough life, but she's very, very sweet. Alright, let's go over here. Let's go up here first to the blacksmith. Hello? Hi, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. I don't think we need to upgrade our tools yet, but we will in the future. You can also buy certain kinds of ores from him if you want to, but it's much easier to just gather them. But upgrading tools we'll definitely need to do later. Hello there, welcome to the StarDew Valley Archaeological Office. This is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display, but I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Hey, if you find any artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? Sure. Oh, he already said that. It's the Archaeological Museum. Gunther. Open 8 to 6. Alright, so we met those people. I know that there's some people up to the north that we want to meet. We met Robin already, but Robin has a husband. Oh, one of my favorite characters. Sam. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. I love Sam. He just has such a soft spot in my heart. He's kind of the town mischief maker in a way, but he also is super nice. Hey, kid, the name's Pam. Don't be a jerk, and we'll get along fine. Pam is Penny's mother. They live in the trailer. You'll learn about her as we go along here. It won't take long. There's Alex. Now we can meet you. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're going to get along great. I'm Alex. I'll see you around. I saw somebody walking up here, but I didn't quite catch who it was. I'm gonna make sure we get everybody. Yes, Sam. I love him. Now, I haven't decided, just because I like his character doesn't mean we're necessarily going to get together with him, but I haven't decided yet. We'll see what happens. And I'll talk to both of you. Alright, I was trying to go up. Got distracted by Sam and some others walking along the way. Oop, there's somebody else. Shane. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Yes, Shane is our resident bundle of joy. Yeah, Robin lives up here with her husband and son and daughter. Maru is her half-daughter, I believe. No, I mean, excuse me, Maru is her daughter. This is Robin and her husband, Demetrius. We met Robin. Maru we met before. She is these two's daughter. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home laboratory. Have you met my daughter Maru? Laboratory. She's interested to meet you. I have met her, in fact. She was very sweet. Yeah, so Maru is their daughter. I think I was thinking of Sebastian. Sebastian is her half-brother. Robin's son. That's why I said it was half. She's not a half-daughter. She's a full daughter, but she has a half-brother named Sebastian. who usually comes over here to smoke in the evening. There he is! Sebastian. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town? Yes. It's the bright, sunny spot. Usually when I play an edgy character, or emo character like this, I'll go for Sebastian. I really like him, even though he's a little bit of a downer. Okay, so that's everybody that's up here. No, it's not everybody that's up here. We forgot somebody else. Hey, bunny, 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 butt. One more character up here, if he's here. He is indeed. Linus. A stranger? Hello? Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. Linus. He's the homeless dude. Ooh, I gotta see what this is. Oh. Uh-oh. Lost book. You found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. Remember I told you always need to hoe up those spots with the little wigglies. That's because it'll get you things for the museum. What? What's going on here? Hey dude! What's up, man? He doesn't talk, but basically we just can't get in the mine yet. There's a collapse. So, how many people do we have yet to meet? Got 18 and 28, we still have 10 people. I know we haven't met Elliot yet. Elliot usually lives, well, not usually, he lives down by the ocean. But he can sometimes be tricky to pin down. He sometimes spends time in the library, or, well, I call it a library, but the archaeological museum. You can find him in there sometimes. And then sometimes he's on the bridge down to the beach in the late afternoon, but I think it might be a little bit too late for that. So we might have to wait to meet him. Yeah, he's not on the bridge. I don't think he's going to be out here. Nah, he's not. This is his house, though. Elliot lives there. We'll find him tomorrow. Another book. Found a lost book. Library's been expanded. It's not just books that we're finding. There's going to be other actual artifacts, too. Wish I could get that shell, but we don't have the money. I mean, the space in our inventory. Did we meet Marnie yet? I don't think we met Marnie. So Marnie, Elliot. Trying to think who else. Well, we're not going to get to him today, so I'll just go home for now. Go home and to bed with us. Doo-doo. Okay, I didn't do it before, but definitely need to build a chest to organize our stuff. Okay, and I told you I'd tell you when I got enough supplies to do this, but we are going to place our chest, and I do it in color code. I color code it. What is happening right now? Why can't it? There we go. And I color code it by the rainbow. So typically I start out with red, and all my normal stuff that we pick up, like wood and fiber, that kind of stuff that we find all over the place, I put in that one. And then I color code it, except for I have a chest that is devoted to the cave, the mining chest. That one's always black, but otherwise we got the red, then I'll have the black one here for the mining, and then orange, yellow, so on. And that's just how I do it. People do it all different ways. We don't have enough energy left. Tomorrow morning I'm going to plant the rest of these seeds. But right now let's go head to bed. See how much light that gives? If you saw it without the light, you'd be surprised. It's very dark. Alrighty. Fresh new day. Weather. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. It's great for us because that waters the crops for us. We don't have to do it. Spirits are very happy today. that is something you have to pay attention to, because if the spirits are happy, when you go to start mining, things in the mine will be a lot easier for you. You'll find the ladders down a lot easier. Fisheries are defined. That is something you have to pay attention to, because you don't really want to go to the mine when the spirits are very unhappy, or you'll have a bad time. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. We're definitely going to do that as soon as we can. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. Oh, that's the pirate. I don't know if I can do a pirate accent, but just got back from a fishing trip. Arr, that's terrible. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's terrible. I don't know if I'm gonna do that again. I might just do a regular voice for him. There. Alright, let's get our other seeds in here. Eventually, we're gonna build another well. And on this farm layout, I usually do a well like right here, so it's right beside our crops and we don't have to run over so far to get water. Because see, right now, we want water. Oh, it's way down here, that's right. I think. Where's our water? I don't remember. Well, it's been a while. Here's our water source. Wow, it really is far away, so I'll definitely need to build one up here. Let's try that. I think I'm gonna have to blaze a trail to get the water. There it is, it's over there on the left. But yeah, obviously, we're gonna need a well. Right now, we're just gonna have to try to make do until we get one. And we'll get an advertisement from Robin saying how she can build us a well at some point here soon. Usually pretty early she'll send that. Yeah, so we really don't want to have to do that. That's another priority, is to get a well up there. Alright. All of that for some water. I don't want to get rid of all the grass either, because you can use that for hay later. And use that to feed the animals. Okay, we need some more plots here. Some more hoeing. Press these seeds in. Okay. Now, you have to be careful with certain plants, like the green bean and the grape. They grow on sticks. The vines grow up around the sticks. And you can't walk through the stick. So I typically put them on the bottom so I can kind of go around them on the top. But I'll show you what I mean here. Now that they're in, see, look, you can't go up through there, and it's just kind of annoying. So I just put them on the bottom so it's not as big a deal. It just depends on your layout of your land too. Okay, got everything in there that we're gonna get in. Before I go anywhere else, I'm gonna put some stuff in here. And for now I'm gonna put the daffodil in there too, because we don't have enough wood for another chest. But the daffodil is gonna go in a community center. And a community center, you'll find out shortly what that is, and that's going to be pretty much the goal of the whole game, is to fill the community center. I'll just tell you. It basically is a place where there are a whole bunch of collections of items, different items, plants, stone, mining supplies, and you have to fill all those collections, and basically when you fill all the collections, it ends the game. Well, it doesn't end the game, but you beat the game. You beat the storyline of the game. You can keep playing as long as you want, but anyway, so once you play the game enough, you get very familiar with what items you're going to need for the community center, and you'll know to hang on to them until you can actually, take them to the community center to fill the collections. Wiggly worms. Or stone. Yeah, I just wanted to see if these are up here. Yep. I need both of those for community center. The butterflies. Oh, I do. Yeah, we gotta go to the beach before 5 for Willie. He's the pirate dude. He's not really a pirate. He's a fisherman dude, and he wants to see us down at the beach, which is okay because I want to go down there anyway. See if we can find Elliot to say hello to. Typically, when I come into town early, there's not as many people around to avoid for those trash cans. Usually when I check them. Either that or you could do it late at night. Whatever. But sometimes there's some really good stuff in those cans, especially at the beginning of the game. So always check your trash cans. Okay, here we go. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. I will indeed, Willie. We got the rod. You received a bamboo pole. Fishing rod. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so you can come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. I like her blue and purple. They're two of my favorite colors. Alright, so now we have a rod, fishing rod. Why don't we check it out? Again, we don't have a lot of energy here, so we have to be careful. But let's try it out. Fishing can be very relaxing too. Sometimes it's frustrating when you get the hard fish, but go. The fishing at the beginning is difficult because you only have that little tiny green bar in the middle, and basically you have to keep the fish in front of the green bar behind the fish all the time. Now, as you get better at it, the more you fish, the better you get, and the longer that green bar is going to get, so it'll get a lot easier for us. We caught a sardine though. Slow today. Yeah, you just adjust the bar to make sure it goes up and down with the fish. Woo! Just tricky here. Anchovy! Woo! And we're out of space! I think you can see already why it's so important to get that upgraded inventory. Yeah, see, there's lots of stuff I want to get and can't. Elliot lives in here. I wish he'd come out. Hey, Mr. Seagull Butt! When we get up... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. See if she can catch anything. When you get to 300 wood... Oh, never mind. There's Elliot. You can fix that bridge and go over to the other side of the beach. Here's Elliot. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. He's very proper. Yeah, it actually looks like he's British or something, like wearing a smoking jacket or whatever. Okay, I know we need to meet Marnie still. Our inventory's full, so we couldn't have kept a fish anyway. Yeah, he's sometimes here in the afternoon. Marnie. Marnie is very hard to pin down. She's supposed to be... Well, she does. She runs a shop with the animals and stuff and animal supplies, but very often she doesn't stay in her store where she's supposed to be selling stuff, so she's hard to pin down sometimes. Okay, 8 more people. I think we need to meet the 2 kids, Vincent and Jazz. This is Haley and Emily's house. It's Haley's room and Emily's room. They don't seem to be here. I know where Emily is. Check this trash can quick. That's just trash anyway. Is Jody in here? Or did we already meet Jody? I don't remember. Anyway, Jody and Sam and Vincent live there. But I know where Emily is. Hey Alex, how you doing? The beach is a cool place to hang out and soak up some rays. You gotta spend some time in the sun or else you'll get all pale. Hey, do you want to hang out with me at the beach sometime? Do you have a bikini? Classy. Hey you, don't be stupid around the trailer while I'm out. Got it? Yeah, sure. Sorry, but I gotta be cautious of strangers. Sure thing, Pam. Anyway, we're heading the same way. There she is. Actually, I don't know that I met Gus either, so this will be 2. Oh, there's Emily. Ooh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. I love the color of her hair. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. I'm right here. Here's Gus. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Star Drop Saloon. Hi, please relax and enjoy yourself. Okay, 2 more down. Hey, Gus, give me another round. Yeah, she's the town drunk. It's Pam, unfortunately. And Penny, the very sweet little redhead that we met, is her daughter, and they live in the trailer. Okay. Marnie, did we meet Shane yet? I don't remember. What? What do you want? Go away. No. Okay, I guess we can go down and see if Marnie is at home. If she's not at home, she'll probably be on the road coming up this way because she usually goes to the tavern too at night. And she's not a drunk or anything, she just, you know, it's a regular. Let's go see if we can find her. Oh good, there's Penny and she's escorting Jazz. I need to meet Jazz too. She's... And I need this. Here, Penny. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. She's Pam's daughter, yeah. I'm gonna have to get rid of something. I only have 3 stones, or I could get rid of this algae. I'll just get rid of the stones for now. They're very easy to come by at home. I really want this because we can use it for the community center. Okay, let's see if we can get the job. Ah! It's locked. Open 9 to 6. Dang it, I thought it didn't close until 8. Alright, well, I guess we're not going to meet them until later. But I thought Marnie would be coming out. Introductions. We need 6 more people. Marnie, Jazz, Vincent. We met Elliot. Dang it. Well, I guess we could go back and see if they're at the tavern. I would have thought I would have passed her if she was going to be there. But it's not going to hurt to look. There's Marnie. Well, this is Sam, obviously, but Marnie's back here. Oh, hi. It's good to see you again. Hey, Sam. Take it easy. Hey, Marnie. Was looking for you. Ah, Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. I will absolutely do that. In fact, I've already been there. Can I get in here still? Yes. Jody's the mom. Where's Vincent? Oh, we didn't meet Jody yet. Sorry, when you play this game so many times, you get so familiar with the characters, it's kind of hard to remember sometimes who you haven't met in the beginning of a new gameplay. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. That's awesome. And here's Vincent. Little Vincent. Oh, a stranger. My name is Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Alright. So we haven't met Jazz. Sheila's over here with Marnie in Marnie's house, which Marnie is about to go into, but it's locked, so I can't get in. We'll have to meet Jazz tomorrow. But other than Jazz, it would be funny if you could sneak in here when Marnie opens the door. Oh, she just passed right through it. Nah, you're not gonna be... did we meet Leah yet? I don't remember. She lives down here in this little house. I can't remember. Alright, so we need to meet Jazz. Okay, we've only got 3 more people. Jazz is one of them. Oh, here's Leah. Yay! Hello, neighbor. We both live outside of town. Does that mean something? Not really, I don't think. Okay, so just Jazz, and who else? There's one more that I'm forgetting. So I'm trimming grass. No, I can't collect the fiber. Alright, anyway, Marnie's farm is pretty much right below where we live. So, there's a road up. Oh boy. We need to mow down some weeds. Oh. Before you clear this out, it's kind of like a maze to try to get up to the top. Just kind of interesting how they do that, but I'll come back later and get all this fiber. Ooh, can I get up this way? I'm gonna have to cut that out. See, my energy bar is almost gone, so I'm really trying to be careful here. I have a bad tendency of working my farmers down to where they get sluggish, and when they're sluggish, they move at like half or a quarter their regular speed. So it's really frustrating. So I'm trying not to do that. Okay, alright, there we go. Pathway up through here. Here we are. Put away some of our stuff. Which right now is all that stuff until we can go to the community center. I can't remember if we need those or not for the community center, so I'll just hold on to them. Alright, that's it for this particular day. Go out tomorrow, find Jazz and whoever else we haven't met yet. Good morning, Anaya. Good morning, Anaya. How are you? Anyway. Alright, it's clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Fortune teller. Spirits are mildly perturbed today. Oh, I love the sound of the rain. Because it's raining, obviously, we don't have to water our plants. Makes it very nice and easy. Plus, you could seriously just sit here and listen to the rain. Very, very soothing sound. I'm just going to go clear a few things, since we don't have to spend our energy on farming, or planting and hoeing. We'll use a little bit of it on clearing here. That eventually is going to be our greenhouse. And that noise, I don't know what that is. It's kind of sort of a mystery. People theorize about what the noise is supposed to be. Like a sea monster or whatever. It sounds like a sea monster. If you see this, it means that there's a seed in the ground that is taking root, and if you let it sit there, it's going to turn into a tree. I usually try to get rid of them because I don't need more trees, but sometimes other trees would be nice. We really, really need to up our inventory. Don't need to miss an iron. through at the moment and getting the rocks out. Oh, there's another one. Ugh, I can't pick up the G. Let's get rid of this. Oh, I thought it usually does this big thing when I get a Geo. It did this time. These trees. Okay, we're below halfway again already. Very frustrating. We'll get there. In time. All in good time. Yeah, so I'm gonna watch here again, but definitely need to complete that quest today and meet everybody. Otherwise it just takes a bit to find everybody in the time frame. I'm gonna carry away again, I'm gonna lose my energy. I wanted to finish getting all of the rocks out of this area. Rocks and these. So easy to get stuck on one thing. After this, we'll go back into town. I can't pick up those seeds because of the hole. Okay, well, I think we got all the rocks out of here and those boulders, so that's good for now. Alright. We'll put these things in the chest. Do I have enough? No. I don't. Yes, I do. I have enough wood to do another chest. Which is great. We'll do our mining chest. Mining chest I always make the gray black. Alright. Wood and our mining gear. And you go in there. We'll hold on to that because we can take it to Clint, blacksmith, to open up our fish. Okay, back into town. See who we can find to meet. Jazz is probably going to be with Penny. Penny teaches them. She tutors them, as you saw. Often they go to the library, museum. Oh, there's a quest to pick up. I am looking for someone to bring me 20 copper ores for inspection. Clint, 200 gold on delivery. You can keep the ores after Clint inspects them. Well, as soon as I can go up in the mines, I'd be happy to do that for you. Make this quick. Okay, let's go check in the museum, archaeological museum. I always call it the library, so if I say library, I mean the museum. Howdy, kids. Staying dry? Hard to do that when you're walking around in the rain, Pam. That was actually a double meaning from her because she's an alcoholic. It's a very cute game, very pretty. The music and everything is great, but there's actually some very, very deep themes behind there. Alright, so let's get Clint to process our geode. Oh, there's some copper. Copper. Yeah, that's right. Copper ore. I'll go say hi quick. Hey, what do you need? You already took care of my need. Okay, let's go see if we can find Penny and the kids in here. There's Penny. I don't see the kids. That's interesting. Hiya, Penny. How you doing? The raindrops are really loud on the metal roof of our trailer. It's soothing, though. That's great. Where are the kids? Alright. Oh, let's give... I have a lot of other daffodils. Let's give this one to Penny to be nice. Thanks, this looks nice. So just Jazz? Oh, who else? What's am I missing? Here, let's look see who we're missing. If we haven't met him, it'll have a question mark here. Oh, Harvey, Jazz, Haley. Okay. Harvey, Jazz, and Haley. Well, let's go right now and meet Harvey. He's the doctor. And then we'll go over to the house and see if we can find Haley. It says something about how much I've played this game that I actually know how to get around in here. Trust me. With my horrid direction sense. Oof. Oh, well, where is he? Not good enough friends with Harvey to enter his bedroom. Oh, man. He must be out and about somewhere. Makes it harder for us to find him. I don't see him. Maybe he's up here? Haley comes up here sometimes too, but she probably wouldn't have been ready. Dang it. Alright, well, let's go to Haley and Emily's house. We met Emily. Did not meet Haley. And Jazz, I guess, would be at home today. Okay, this is Haley and Emily's house. Oh good, there she is. Hi, Emily. It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. I wish I could have visited her today. I'm sorry. Yeah, the bus service shut down, so they can't go see each other and see their friends in other counties. Haley. Here's Haley. Oh, you're that new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be pretty. Actually, never mind. Oh yes, Haley. The cheerleader, fashionista, stuck-up snob. Alright. I know where Jazz will probably be. She'll probably be over at Marnie. I want to find the stupid doctor while I'm here, though. And, look, yeah, it's past 3, so the doctor's office is already closed. Well, maybe we can get him at the tavern tonight. Let's go over to Marnie's and see if we can get to Jazz. It doesn't always take this long to meet everybody. I don't know why. For some reason, this time it's taken a while. Leah and Lewis. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. So how was your first night in the old cottage? Fine. Whoops. No, I'm trying to talk to... There. Your grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved that house. Sure he did. There she is! Hi, Jazz! ... Hi! Yeah, she's cute, she's shy. And there's Marnie, Aunt Marnie. Go say hi. You can use a scythe to cut feed from grass. Thank you. Or you can buy it from me, of course. I could use the cash. Okay, Marnie, keep that in mind. Right. I'm sorry this is taking so long for me to chase down these people. We're gonna head up to the tavern. Hopefully Harvey will be in there and then that quest will be taken care of. That's where everybody's heading, so I don't think Lewis is coming, but there's definitely some regulars. I hope he comes in tonight. It's Wednesday. Sigh. Hey kid, you're too young to be moping around in a place like this. Okay, well maybe you're too old to be moping around in a place like this. What do you think? Can I get you anything? I feel like we should just sit outside the door and wait and see if Harvey comes. We'll keep an eye out. There's Shane. He's a bar regular too. This is not good weather for sports. Oh well, I can always lift weights inside. Sorry about you, man. This weather makes me thirsty. There's Harvey! Yay! I want to get done with this stupid quest. There. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time. Thank you, Harvey. Finally we got that done. How to win friends. Giving gifts is a great way to build friendships. Learn each person's individual taste, and you'll be popular in no time. Okay, now we need to give somebody a gift. I already did, actually. I gave Penny a flower, but here, I could give it. I can catch another sardine. Let's give this to Willie. He likes fish. No, why don't we eat it? There. A gift. Thanks. Alright. 100 gold pieces for that. Can't do the copper ore yet. Cultivate and harvest the parsnip and get some more. Okay, well. At least we got that first thing taken care of. It took forever, but... Hey, George. Alex is my grandson. Did I told you that already? Huh? Speak up. Hey, Evelyn. When I woke up, I heard dripping from somewhere. I think the roof might be leaking. In the old days, George would have scampered right up and fixed it. Sigh. I'm sorry. Alex, go fix the roof for your grandmother. Alright. Well, that's everybody. We have a little energy left. And some useful stuff in our inventory, like the garbage. Now later on, when we get the recycler, we can put all the trash stuff like this and soggy paper and that kind of stuff into the recycler. And we can even use that. They really thought of everything here. Everything you use eventually can be useful. That's right now. That in there. And we could just plant these. Let's go plant these. Not we can just dump. Trash it. It's going to be a little bit before we get the recycler. Oh, right here. Put the ore in there. Okay. Alright. Go plant these. No reason not to. Get us more money. Okay. Well, got a little bit of energy. I kind of want to save these two trees here because later you can put tappers on them. And they'll give you different secretions like molasses or whatever. I think these are two different kind of trees. So those two in particular I'm going to try to save. There's lots and lots of other stuff down here that we can mine or clear. Hard to see from behind those trees. Yep. You do the frog. Glop. I even like the little sounds. The stone crumbling and this. Wood chopping. Everything about this game is just, I don't know, inviting to me. Except for maybe Haley. I don't think Haley's inviting to anybody. Maybe Alex, but I don't think Alex really likes her because at some points in the game, Alex is a jock. When you talk to him, like, hey, can you do me a favor? If Haley shows up, tell her I'm not here. You know, so I don't think he really likes her. I think he just dates her because she's the only person around for him to date. That's my theory on the matter anyway. Let's see if we have enough energy to get this tree. No, turn around. What are you doing? This way. Oops, did I have my fingers wrong? I did. Here. After we chop this tree, that's pretty much going to be it for today. We're not going to have energy for anything else. Okay. Right. Put our stuff away and go to bed. Okay. And those go over here in our mining. Okay. gonna plant this seed first since we have it. Then we'll go to bed. There. Hopefully it'll still be considered watered. Okay, nighty-night time for us. Yes, I would like to sleep. Where are we at here on time? Oh, that's my alarm going off. Okay, level 1 foraging. +1 axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. New crafting recipe, wild seeds. New crafting recipe, field snacks. Alright, so we're getting there. But it's been an hour, guys, for this stream. I don't usually do it this long, but we were just getting started here, so I'm going to leave it here for now. Again, remember, every Sunday I'm going to be streaming Stardew Valley here at Retros YT. I'm signing out for now, guys. I will see you later.